Welcome to the TireLab.com. Here's your detailed review of the Continental WinterContact TS 870p. Let's dive in.
Audio Jungle.
We'll start with an overview of where it was tested, then look into details and summarize. Continental appeared in 29 tests from 2021 to 2025. Best results: wins at Auto Motor UND Sport 2025, outstanding. Diarrhea Tester 2025, good. Tire Reviews 2021 and 2023, test winner, and an Auto Build 2023 test winner. It often scored Auto Build exemplary. Auto Zeitung, highly recommended, and very good at Sportauto and SDRS Civiarc HR. Worst showings: ADAC 2024 only satisfactory, with recommended at Tire Reviews 2024 and ARB 2023. Usual winners across these tests: Bridgestone Blizzak LM 005, Michelin Pilot Alpin 5, and Goodyear UltraGrip Performance 3. Auto Build's 2025 Winter Tire Test 235/50 R19. Ranked the Continental WinterContact TS 870p number 1 with an exemplary verdict. A sovereign all-rounder with the sportiest dry handling, somewhat weaker in aquaplaning and highest purchase price. Auto Motorsports 2025 Winter Tire Test 215/55 R17. Ranked the Continental WinterContact TS 870p number 1 with an outstanding verdict. Reliable and safe on snow. It delivers outstanding wet grip for shortest braking distances, optimal cornering traction, and top dry braking. Though ride comfort is slightly limited and it feels somewhat harsh over transverse joints. In Auto Build's 2025 Winter Tire Test for 215/55 R17, the Continental WinterContact TS 870p placed third with an exemplary verdict. An energy-saving expert that hits the golden mean across all disciplines, but with a relatively high purchase price. We have summarized all the tests, and this is what we found out. Continental WinterContact gives excellent all-weather and winter grip, strong snow traction, solid wet braking, and low rolling resistance that helps fuel economy. Downsides: it can feel a bit sluggish in demanding dry maneuvers, is pricier than many rivals, showed average aquaplaning in some tests, can be a touch noisier, and isn't the best on ice. For comparison with the main tire, we've selected tires with a similar focus. Continental TS 870 versus Goodyear UltraGrip Performance 3, Michelin Pilot Alpin 5, and Vredestein Wintrac Pro. Continental is the dependable yardstick, Goodyear hangs back a touch, Michelin bites noticeably harder, and Vredestein halts like a brick wall, the clear leader on dry braking. On dry handling, Michelin is the nimble frontrunner, biting into corners like a terrier. Continental follows with composed, confident balance. Goodyear is competent, but a touch cautious, and Vredestein feels a bit ponderous and lags in precision through the bends. Wet braking puts Vredestein on top. It chews through standing water and stops first. Goodyear is hot on its heels. Continental holds a solid, mid-pack performance. Michelin, oddly, is a touch behind here. Wet handling: who keeps a line when the road turns into a river? Goodyear cuts through the spray and leads comfortably. Michelin clings on with poise. Vredestein is steady and capable, and Continental stays tidy, but a touch more reserved. This shows how well they fling water off the road. Michelin trails noticeably. Goodyear performs well, but falls short of the leader. Vredestein is almost level with Continental, which still clears the puddles best. Snow braking: Michelin stops quickest and takes the win. Vredestein is right on its heels. Continental gives solid, predictable stops, and Goodyear is a little behind the pack. On snow, Michelin chews through the stuff like it's on a mission, clear leader. Continental is very capable, but gets overtaken. Vredestein sits just behind Continental, and Goodyear trails the pack. Bottom line, Michelin for the best snow confidence. Snow traction. Michelin gets the deepest purchase and pulls clear. Vredestein and Goodyear offer visibly stronger grip than Continental, which stays steady but is the least tenacious in the snow. On overall comfort, Goodyear is the plush leader, a proper sofa on the road. Continental follows closely with a composed, comfortable ride. Michelin stays quiet but feels a touch firmer, and Vredestein is the stiffest and a bit grumbly, trailing behind. Vredestein takes the mileage crown, Goodyear and Michelin follow closely, and Continental trails. So Vredestein if you want the longest life. Noise check. Continental is the quietest, almost whisper-like. Goodyear sits just behind, nearly as hushed. Michelin is noticeably louder, and Vredestein is the most vocal. You'll hear more in the cabin. Value-wise, Goodyear and Vredestein give you the biggest bang for your buck, real overachievers. Michelin delivers sensible, above-average value, and Continental, while dependable, returns the least per euro spent. Rolling resistance. Continental takes the honors. Michelin isn't far behind and still feels efficient. Goodyear drops back noticeably, and Vredestein trails well behind, the one most likely to chew through your fuel. Now let's talk about the sizes. Continental WinterContact TS 870p is available in 111 sizes across 16 to 22 inches, from as small as 195/55 R20 up to 325/40 R22. Scan the QR code for current prices and deals. Continental's WinterContact TS 870p keeps the brand's test-winning streak intact. The P delivers genuine performance while impressing with low rolling resistance, making it a smart choice for EVs. In short, a well-balanced winter tire you can trust. Thanks for watching our review of the Continental WinterContact TS 870p. Subscribe for more tire tests and visit thetirelab.com for personalized testing and the best tire deals.